Disclaimer, if this video sounds not legit, if it doesn't sound like I'm genuinely sad about how I felt or what my wrongdoings are, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my wrong language, but I'm just trying to make this video as a clarification of people that can make mistakes, that have not passed on, that have not moved on from the guilt that they had. I'm not talking, and here's the thing, I'm not talking about the people who have no guilt for what they've done. If you have no guilt for what you have done, that just shows that you're a bad person. And I know that I'm a bad person myself because of my mistakes, but I'm actually trying to do better. I'm trying to apologize to people. I'm trying to be as sincere and as better as I can be. So this is just a disclaimer. If I'm stuttering or if I sound morally incorrect or anything, I am sorry. I'm just sorry. Now let's get into the video's topic. I've hurt people. I feel like I have done too much damage. Especially to the people I cared about the most, the people that I cared about too much. I've done devastating damage. I don't know how to feel about it. It's like I feel guilt at myself. It's like I can't undo any of it. I can't. It's just I can't undo any of it at all. Every single day I'm like, or every other day, just most of the time I'm getting up and I'm thinking about the situation. It's like I'll be getting up, I'll be doing fine, and I'll start thinking about it. And I start realizing that I've done so many mistakes. I can't undo what I've done. I just can't. And I know people understand that I have tried doing better from that point on in the video that I've made. But I feel like that I'm still... I just feel like I'm not, doing better. I feel like I'm not. Even though, I thought I was. I don't know if I am anymore. I don't know if I feel like I'm doing better. I don't know if I'm feeling like I'm improving in my life. I don't know anymore. It doesn't matter if I work out. It doesn't matter if I do all these things. It doesn't matter if I say anything. People will not understand it. Because nobody will. And I'm gonna have to accept that fact. I'm a flawed human. I'm flawed. The mistakes I've done, all of it. I can't undo it. That's the hardest part, is that I want to undo all of it. I feel like I just want to snap and just make sure that everybody isn't hurt or affected. But I can't just do that. That's not how humans are. So, I can't do anything. I have to sit back and think that I messed up. I genuinely messed up someone. And that is sad. I've hurt Sav. I've changed Sav. Sav is different. Sav lost friends because of it. Sav lost a lot of things, and I'm not going to go to any too personal details because I want to respect Sav, because he's been suffering a lot. So to Sav, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I cannot express enough that my words are not enough, and my emotion has not been enough conveyed to really... I know that I gave in an apology towards you. I DM'd you an apology, but I feel like that apology wasn't worthy enough. I don't feel like that apology was good enough. Even if I type the book worth's amount of an apology, I don't feel like it's enough. I just had too much guilt. I have all this built up guilt inside me. I have too much guilt. I feel like I've done so much damage, so much hurt onto other people, and I can't undo it. And I feel like that hurts me inside. I cannot vocalize enough how much that hurts me. I can't do much. Even if I apologize, they're still not gonna forgive me, and I know they won't. And I know all of this. Because the damage is undone. I can't undo it. I have to face that fact. I apologize. And if they cannot accept it, that's okay. But I feel like I just want to apologize more to them. I feel like I want to say I'm sorry so much, but I can't. If I mean what I said, then that's all I really can do at that point. But only to do better for myself, but help other people around me as well. And do my best from there. But I don't know what I can do anymore. I don't know. I want to help people. I want to do better. I want to just improve. But I don't see the improvement. I don't see the change. I don't see it at all. I want to do better. Now, ever since the apology I made in a few months back, I've been doing better. About the whole clear age gap stuff, I've been doing better from that. But I feel like the mistakes I did with Sav, that's like very bad. It was incorrect. I should have been there for her. I should have been that person that should have been caring for her and do better from that point on. I should have done goodness. But I failed. But I really messed that up. I don't know how to feel about myself. I don't know how to understand how much impact I've done onto other people. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. I'm a flawed human being. And if I make more videos like this, it's probably because I have not moved on from my guilt. I'm saying this because it's like I've had so much balled up emotion to where I don't know how to feel anymore. I don't know how I'm going to help people. I mainly just do not know how I'm going to do a lot to help people and make sure that they don't get hurt from me again, or they don't know how to move on from the hurt that they have been going through. I've changed somebody. I've changed Sav. That's why would I ever do that? Why? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. That was so disgusting. That was such an uncharacteristic action. I should have never done that. I should have never hurt her. I should have never done any of that. I should have never made her have less friends. I should have never done any of that. What's wrong with me? Why would I do that? I don't know. I'm confused. I've done too much irreparable damage to Sav. I've done too much damage to the people that I care about. I've made too much mistakes. I can't just keep slipping and falling, or else I'm never gonna get back up. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know how I'm going to get this guilt out of me. I don't know how I'm going to do any of this without doing better. I think I can't forgive myself. I feel like that's just the thing that's like hit me the most. Not just the mistakes I've made, not just the people I've hurt, but I can't forgive myself. I think I just can't accept the damage that I've done. I can't just move on. I can't just go past that. I can't just act like that's an easy thing to go past by. I don't think I can do any of that. Even with thinking, it just goes to the same conclusion. I still get disgusted at my actions. I get disgusted. I wish I never hurt somebody. I wish I never did any of that. But I can't do anything about it except apologize and hope that they accept my apology and that I can do better down the line and that they can do better than I've been doing. But I don't know if they will ever will. And that's the problem. I can't just undo any of the shit I've done. That's like the biggest problem. I can't undo what I've done, and that's just something I have to sit with for the rest of my life. And I know that I'm young and that, oh, but you're getting older. You're gonna turn 16 soon. I don't care how old I get. I've still hurt people. I don't care if I'm 20. I don't care if I'm 30 or 40 or 50. I've still hurt people. And I feel like I don't know how to feel about it. And the only question to myself is why? Was it for humor? I don't know. Was it for a sick feeling? I don't know. All of it was my fault. And I'm sorry for that. No matter how much I want to apologize, or no matter how much I want to keep saying things, I know that people will think my words are weightless. I feel like my words are not good enough. I feel like my words are just not right. I feel like my words are just not good enough at all. As in that last video I made that was supposed to be serious, I was stuttering, and I'm stuttering again. I'm a flawed human being. I've hurt people, and I don't know how to feel about it. And what I mean is I don't know what to feel. I don't know how to feel about myself. All I feel is disgust and just disgust. I just feel disgust. That's simply it. I feel remorse, I feel regret, and I feel disgust, and I feel guilty about everything I've done to you. Everything. Down to the minute details. Everything I've done that is horrible and wrong, I am sorry. But it's too late. I can't go back. And I'm going to have to sit down and face with that fact. Because that's all I really can do. I have to accept. I have to regret, remorse, guilt. I have to apologize. And I have to fix my patterns. And fix my actions. And fix my wrongdoings. I have to do better. That's what I'm trying to say. But the people that I cared about the most, I've hurt. And that breaks my heart. I don't know what else to really say or do anymore. Because I know deep down inside that I've hurt people. And I know that most people will say, well, everybody hurts somebody. It's regular. To me, that's not regular. I feel like that's a big error, a big problem. And especially for what I've done, it feels so much more worse. Like, it feels like that it's unchangeable. I feel like I just can't do anything about it, which I can't. I'm going on a tangent at this point. My point is that I can't go back, and for the people that I've hurt, I'm sorry. Even when I think that my apology isn't enough, that's what hurts the most. Is that my apology, I mean, trying to do better and trying to actually do right, it falls apart. Because I know that people aren't going to take the apology seriously, or going to think, what is this guy talking about? I want people to know that I'm sorry. But I also know that I can make mistakes that can make them think that I'm not sorry. And, well, I can't really do too much. Once someone concludes what they think about somebody, they just kind of shut down on them. And that's how most people are. And I understand that. Because imagine, like, if you meet somebody and you know them for a while and then they do a mistake, do you think that you're really going to give them a second chance? Do you think that they really change? Or do you think that they're going to do better further on? Most people would have said no. And if Sav thinks that, I fully understand. But I can't go back. I just can't go back. That's pretty much the conclusion. I've hurt people, I've messed up people, and I fucked up. But I can't go back. And that's what hurts me. I want to fix that, but I can't. I simply cannot. So, this is the conclusion of the video. If you make a mistake, it really depends. If you do a mistake that's so bad to where you regret it and you just feel guilt a lot, all I'm saying is this: it's gonna take a long time to try to know that you can do better. Because for me, I'm still feeling like that I cannot do better. That's just what I think. I think I just can't forgive myself. And I do not want anybody to think I'm a victim. I do not think that. I am the one who has made people victims. I messed up. Do not think that. You should think Stock's a bad guy, Sav's a bad guy, anybody else is a bad guy. I am the bad guy in the situation. I made mistakes. I'm not perfect, and I'm not going to say that just to feel my ego. I'm not going to act like I am perfect and say that I am perfect. These people are wrong. I have made mistakes, and I'm admitting it, and I have to say it. I have hurt other people. I'm just looping my topics. I'm looping my point. I'm sorry, and to Sav, not to go in too much detail, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't get it. I don't know why I did that. I should have never done any of that. I'm not going to go into too much detail what I did exactly, but I've hurt Sav. I made Sav changed as a person. So, he really deserves a lot of respect for standing up and actually still going in life despite the mistakes I've done. I've made her cry more than anybody else. That's really hard to say, but I did that. And I should have never done that. I should have never done any of that. I should have. Why? I don't know. This is driving me insane. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. Look, I don't know I'm going to post another video with Visualizer, but I still can't get over that fact. Every other day I'm feeling demotivated. I'm probably not going to make another video. I don't know. I probably will, like, next 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm not saying that there's a time when I'm going to make another video, so I don't know. I just can't go past it, bro. I can't. But yeah, man. I'll see y'all around. I have no other words besides I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the victims. I'm sorry to my friends, and I'm sorry to people I've hurt. I'm sorry. I'll see y'all in the next video. If it's a similar video like this, then I apologize for it not being a gameplay or visuals, but I'm just not in the mood to do that because of the situation that's going on. I feel like I just haven't gone past it, or the damage that I've done has not been gone. I feel like the hurt's still there. I feel like the damage is still there. But let me just get to the point. I'm sorry, and if the next video I make is just not the same as the rest of my videos, I'm sorry, but I'm going through a lot right now. And not just because of me. This is not about me, but this is just to everybody hurt. All the friends I've removed, all the friends I've betrayed, or anybody. I'm sorry. This is for everybody. This isn't a self-centered thing. So, I'm not just going through things, but a lot of people are. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.